Hello, and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your humble host, and I've been a driver for over 30 years. I think it's time the drivers got paid for every minute that they work. If you agree, it's time to subscribe. Today, let's talk about dynamic transit. Now, I've seen their ads a lot in my feeds, and I thought I'm going to give them a call. They're running a really high mileage pay. I thought they might be a company that we might feature for doing it better, but we're just going to spotlight them today, and you decide what you think. So, here's Dynamic Transit. Their information will be in the description. They're going to start you, if you have a hazmat, at 55 cents a mile, right? And if you're pulling a hazmat load, it's another 5 cents. So 60 cents to start. That seems great. That's household goods miles, all right? So that puts them off the list for that right away. So it's household goods, so it's really 54 cents. You know, it's off by 10%. So they'll pay you to get your hazmat as well. So that's a good thing. And for all of you long-nosed likers, I know that many of you give me a little grief about that. They're switching over right now to Pete 389s for the entire fleet. They have some of the other Petes. They're all Petes at the moment, so you're going to get a long-nosed Pete eventually, if that's something that you like. Boy, and the thing's got full of gauges and stuff, too. I saw a picture of it. Tons of gauges and switches for all you Peterbilt lovers to mess around with. Now, they have a primary hiring area, but they'll hire people from 48 states, and they do want a year of experience to work here. Now, here's the thing. They will take a pet. They didn't say what the weight was, and they will take a rider, and they didn't suggest what the weight of the rider could be either. All right, the trucks run 70 miles an hour, which is pretty nice. The trucks are 9 and 10 speeds, so I'm usually see a Pete with a 9-speed in it. They do not have cameras in the trucks. All right. Now, detention, here's where we go off the rails a little bit. Besides the household goods mileage, not great, right? Detention is after 4 hours and none on produce loads. Here's another place who's saying, well, we don't get, I called them, right? We don't get paid on produce loads. That isn't my problem. All right, I'm an employee. Go figure it out. Layover is $75 after 2 days. Okay, so you have to have 2 full days before you get that. That's ridiculous, all right? Okay, holidays, no paid holidays. Sorry, we don't know what a paid holiday, we don't do that. But you're home on Christmas, they said. They try to get everybody home on Christmas. They have, if you run more than 36,000 miles in a quarter, they'll give you a penny for all miles. 39,000 was 2 cents, and then 45,000 was 3 cents. That's a lot of miles in, for a 9-speed and all this waiting around time on produce loads. Okay, and so orientation, they do rental car you to orientation. There's no crack on for you. But with all these other things like no holidays and stuff, I don't know, is 60 cents of household goods miles that great, considering there's all this waiting on produce and that you're not going to get paid for. So for me, there's too much unpaid time. I'm still going to put their information in the description. You can decide yourself what you want to do about it. But that's a little bit about dynamic transit, which you might be seeing in your feed right now. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with more trucking answers.